Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Geralt, and this is our Witcher. Wait, hold up. My name's Ryan. This is our Witcher 3 blind playthrough.
You drunk? Get out here!
We're all drunk as hell. In the last episode, Geralt, Lambert, and Eskel got drunk as hell.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had
At
to
Kaer
kneel down
Morhen.
to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
And now we're going to find Eskel. I have a little bit of a slightly bad feeling about where this is heading. If not tonight, then in the morning, I think we might be in trouble. Yen is already to bed.
Eskel, you drunk?
Our good friend,
Get out here!
Papa Vasectomy
Eskel,
is with Uma on top of a mountain, trying to do some shit. I can't really run because I'm drunk as hell. Eskel. Wait, hold up. I am using my. Yep, I'm using my Witcher senses. Hopefully he went to the kitchen. I don't know that he actually made it there.
You drunk? Get out here!
We get it. You're looking for Eskel, Lambert. We get it. So let's see what happens today.
Eskel!
Either way, this bodes to be an
Hey. Hear that?
interesting
Sounded
episode.
like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
Oh God.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference.
Is Eskel dead?
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. Eskel! Eskel!
Holy shit.
Hey, look. There he is.
Oh my God.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel.
Oh
Wake
no.
up.
Oh no.
What happened?
You're all right?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nope.
Nothing here but Yen.
Nope.
Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
This is a terrible idea. We're done. We're done. I thought Eskel actually ran into a wyvern and got killed, and we're fully done.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
I'm not about
You're
to
just
ruin my
jealous you
relationship
didn't
with
think of it
Triss.
first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight?
Yeah, let's
Huh?
brawl.
Wanna? Come on.
Let's brawl. I'll put you out.
Good night.
Holy God. I got very legitimately nervous there. Oh, man. Binge drinking is a problem. Am I going to be just wearing my knickers like we talked about in the last episode?
Damn, what a dream.
There's Uma. How's everybody else handling their, there I am. How's everybody else handling their nightmares? Or sorry, their hangovers.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
So it didn't work, Vezi. What happened?
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something.
Good.
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
Who was it?
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
I love that we're called the
Yes,
boys.
Don't like it one bit.
Me and the boys.
But I suppose I have to trust you.
I thought that table was long gone.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it.
Must be a
Thought
reference
we might
to
find
something.
a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
What now?
Right. So what now?
The
We can
table that
begin.
Uma's
We
bound
need only
to?
brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop, chop. Gather the necessary ingredients and brew the decoctions of the
You
grasses.
don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
And then guessed.
Meaning you guessed.
Yep. All right. Is anyone else like either one of these people themselves, or are they married to one of these people, where you enjoy dialogue so much that when dialogue happens in a book or a movie or a video game like this, you're always guessing what the next line will be? It's got to be so annoying to be married to me. Holy shit. I don't know how Megan does it. All right, I got all the shit. Brew the decoctions of the grasses, sorry. I can do that. Is it actually going to be in here? I don't see it in here. Quest. There it is. There it is. Nothing else I can brew while I'm here, right? I just checked a couple episodes ago. Nothing new. All right. It said the name of the quest right there, Va fail Elaine. And I was like, fail? We failed the quest? What the fuck? No, it just said updated the name of the potion.
Potion's ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes.
I'm not gonna watch that. Hell
Geralt,
no.
place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ooh. Gollum.
Ready.
Music.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Here is a thing I wanted to say really quickly. It just occurred to me, but I want to take the opportunity to say it before I forget. I'm a big fan of this Kaer Morhen section. It's so interesting to... We start in White Orchard, where the world is large, but still relatively small and self-contained. We go to Velen, to Novigrad, to Skellige, these large, massive places with so many new people to meet, also people that we know already, but so many options for people to talk to. And then when we come back to Skellige, it's so intimate, and it's 3 other people. It's like just a chance to just focus in on some of the very most important people in the game. So I don't know, I was just, all of us standing around this thing, I was just thinking about it. We need to open the valves. Let's do it. Mother's tears. Oh, Uma. Uma. Let's do the next one, please. Hurry
Hookweed
quickly.
work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
Shit.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Wild rye juice. God, I hope this works.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Oh, shut up, Lambert.
Geralt, next potion.
Speargrass sap. Oh shit, what was that next option? What did that say? Fuck, I just clicked it. Was it an option to stop? I don't think I would have chosen it, but... Aw.
O-E-C-K Finn.
This is like when Triss was screaming in the other room next to
What
the
now?
Eternal Fire guy.
No, we wait for the potions
Ugh,
to do their work.
can't do it.
Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it.
Damn. That's crazy. He's just straight up... Blah. Projectile. Ugh.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Vote of confidence for my good friend Yennefer.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
I'll let you do it, Eskel.
Geralt, maybe
Nope.
you oughta...
You
Come
got
now,
it.
Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
I was just about to say, I bet this section... I don't know if the dialogue is technically different. I bet it is. If we chose to be with Yen. But it's certainly a different emotional experience if you chose to be with Yen. All of the, like, people aren't trusting Yen, and then you all of a sudden you maybe have to come to bat for her or not, you know? Depending on how you feel.
That normal?
Yes.
Maybe you clean up Yen
Uma's
there.
body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die.
I prefer this way
You
for me.
witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
This feels more...
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just arresting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know.
Yep.
Tell me a story.
Ooh, I could do that. Have you heard about the time Dandelion bought me a sword? Bought me a sword?
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kaer? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Veroligan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse.
I was hoping I'd get to hear
Prepare
about that
the phylactery.
Ciri ice skating story, too. I only get to choose one. All right. What's going to happen?
Kaniatad, Nevid, Savir, Kowal, Arriva, Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Koal Kaniatad.
Oh, Uma's eyes are flickering.
Nevid. Kariba. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad. Taran Anade. Dis.
So what the fuck just happened? I'm gonna need a answer. Tattoos? Bushy eyebrows? Is it someone I recognize?
Avallac'h?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
I don't think I know this person. I don't imagine that I've seen them before this moment. If I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. If I'm wrong, tell me where I have seen them in this game before. I have a bad memory. Sometimes that happens. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume I haven't. What does the hunt want from her?
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Definitely. Obviously.
Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Where is this Isle of Mists?
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Oh, Lambert, you don't understand.
Arwen. Siren.
He goes, Syrian. Fuck you, Lambert.
In Skellige. Follow
Skellige?
it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her.
I got an item. Magic
But the
Firefly.
curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time.
But if she leaves...
They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Will he recover?
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going after Ciri.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Not a
Perhaps
friend.
not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take
This
his
isn't
word
the
seriously.
masked mage,
You
is
heard
it?
what he
I
said.
don't know.
Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Just to clarify, the only thing I would love to know in the comments is if I have encountered this name before and where. Other than that, we're still staying blind. Still staying blind. I hope that makes sense. Take Ciri from the Isle of Mist. The hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then? I don't know. What do you suggest?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance.
All right, well, we got to kill the wild hunt.
Time we, the hunted,
Doable, right?
became the hunters.
There you are.
Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Kaer Morhen makes a final
We plan to
stand?
fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could
Let's
try to round
go.
up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
What will you guys do? I'll gather allies. What are you guys gonna
What
do?
do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited
Make some improvements to
guests.
this shithole. I'll gather the allies.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Couple. One.
Exclusively. All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Oh,
Come
buddy.
back quickly, Geralt.
This feels exciting. Very exciting. Level 25. All kinds of new shit going on. Bunch of experience points. Character entry on Yennefer, Uma, Avallac'h, and anyone else? Ugly Baby has been updated. All right. Cool. So Brothers in Arms, Skellige. Oh, Brothers in Arms in all the places. All right, cool. Dijkstra, Roach, and Zoltan. That's about who I would have guessed from Novigrad. Skellige might be Croc, Ceres, and Ermion. Okay, cool. I could talk to Emir. Very cool. The Isle of Mist is just go get friends. Very interesting. Huh. I'm gonna let the rest of the notifications come through. And then we're gonna try talking to. We'll do some reading first. We'll do some reading first. Character upgrades. All right. This feels cool. I don't know what the I wonder how far through the game we are. This feels like a moment when I'm learning that we might be slightly farther along the game than I thought. Avallac'h, the being trapped within Uma's tortured husk, turned out to be Avallac'h, a powerful sage of the An-El elves. Geralt had made his acquaintance years before, already during this prior encounters. Excuse me. Avallac'h had displayed an intense and frankly unnerving interest in the Elder Blood and its bearer, Ciri. His exact motives were unclear at the time. He had made no particular effort to explain them to Geralt. Geralt likewise had no idea what bound Ciri and the elf now. There was no doubt Avallac'h had helped her, and saved her numerous times from the wild hunt. But why? Alas, the sage, quivering on a razor's edge between life and death, offered no answers to Geralt's burning questions. He did, however, muster enough strength to utter a crucial piece of information. Ciri's location. Interesting. All right, cool. The other thing we're going to take a look at is a little... I don't think Eskel's is updated. No, I think it was Yen, and it wasn't Lambert. It was Uma. Yen and Uma. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's see here. I'm just scanning for any information that needs read out loud. Ritual succeeded beyond their wildest expectations. The person cursed inside Uma turned out to be none other than Avallac'h, a powerful elven sage the Witcher had met before. That sounds to me like a past game meeting more than anything else. You know? Yen. It was her stubborn determination that led to... Though the sorceress's difficult character had made life miserable for everyone at Kaer Morhen, In the end, it was her stubborn determination that led to Uma's disenchantment and the lifting of Avallac'h's curse. One more thing I want to check. This mysterious elf. I don't think it's the same person. It might be.
Yes?
What?
Yes?
Avallac'h is so weak, on the verge of death. I click the A button.
Yes?
Yes? Hello?
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Haha!
Eskel.
That is so fucking funny. Any
Happened
interesting
on any
contracts?
interesting contracts lately?
Yeah, not
Yes?
lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton, in a forest. Quick son of a bitch, that one. Jumped out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. Won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper. Showed the beast's head to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the gods it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a manticore in... must be a year now.
That's not true. We've done some crazy fucking monsters.
See ya.
Crazy monsters. Oh, I'm standing on Avallac'h's head now.
Yes? 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 Yes?
It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. Alright, let's chat with everybody.
Geralt,
I want to talk about the past. The wild hunt.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
at times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
I don't know that we know all the
That's
details.
just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Around Yen's time with the hunt?
Your
Or our
famous
own.
amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
She just doesn't believe that I had the amnesia, I think. Oh, all kinds of dialogue options over here. Holy shit. What do you remember from your time with the hunt?
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
Okay.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
I don't know that I
Wouldn't mind
remember.
knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Okay. What did they want from you?
What did Eridan want
The
from
lore.
you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with them.
Info about Ciri?
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed
Bait
Ciri
for
would
Ciri.
come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
She didn't try to rescue us. Is that good or is that bad? She's too important. Her elder blood is very important. But, still. What happened in Nilfgaard?
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
You realized you were powerful?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
I wonder if her hand is bugged right
He
now.
told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor.
Sure.
Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Like, I wonder if the noise and the glow is supposed to be happening right now, or if was supposed to be done after we... I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It's just a thing I thought about. Why didn't you look for me?
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help
What an
you.
answer.
I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
I don't feel like any of those answers were particularly satisfying to the "why didn't you look for me" question. What we talked about earlier, ...
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
I want to talk about the past, the Wild Hunt.
We started talking about the past.
But didn't finish.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Yeah, I think her hand's probably bugged. Talk with Lambert.
Can we talk?
What about?
Never mind.
See you
No
later.
new dialogue.
Yeah, take care.
Cool. That leaves just Vezi,
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
and we've already chatted with
See you
him.
later, Vesemir.
All right. Holy shit, this feels like a big moment. Maybe the single most piece of clarity we have had. The most cumulative clarity we have had all game. We're leaving with a set of very specific goals with some very specific information. We know where Ciri is. We know what the plan is. We know exactly who we need to talk to. That's wild. That's kind of wild. Here's what's honestly on my mind. Before we came to Kaer Morhen the second time, recently, I had sort of an idea, which was that I at least wanted to run around and sort of double check that I had, in case we are approaching a moment. This is a blind playthrough, so of course I don't ever know these things, which means I just need to be a little bit careful. In case we're approaching a moment where we might not be able to turn back and do other things, I want to sort of wrap up older quests and go through those. So I think what I might do right now is actually just take a moment to sort of note down the things that I would like to do. I'm gonna grab my notebook, and this feels like a great time to sort of take stock, I guess would be a good term. So let's do that. I gotta find my page. I don't remember where the page was that I was using. All right. I'd like to do the Master Armorer's quest. So that is kill the Griffin. Here. It's level 24, so I don't believe it's probably behind, I don't think moving forward with the main quest line would fuck that up, but I don't know. Seems like a fine time to do it. This is level 30. I don't know about that one. What level? Are we a high enough level for high stakes? I'd like to try high stakes. And if not, again, I'm not promising I'm going to do all of these things before going to find Ciri. That's obviously, it's kind of hilarious because they were just like, there's no time. You must go do this. But I'm going to reconsider maybe Redania's Most Wanted. I don't know for sure. But very similar to the reconsidering helping out Lambert quest. I may reconsider that one. The rest of these I don't believe I'm that interested in, other than obviously collect them all, but that's going to be something we just chip away at. Witcher contracts, I don't feel the same way that I absolutely need to get them done right now. I may be wrong about that. I probably am wrong about that. But Witcher contracts have always seemed very very removed from the main quest line. I could always come back and do them later if I wanted to. I kind of want to do the wolf gear since it's level 14. Wolf gear step 1. And are there any other step 1s here? And cat gear. I love those quests. So, if that sounds like a bummer that we're maybe taking a step away from continuing this main quest line, which we just got information on, I am sorry. On the other hand, the quest itself is sort of going to make us run around and do go to a bunch of different places. So when wouldn't we do? Why wouldn't we do this? It just makes sense to me. So what's first? I don't really know. What was I just gonna look at? I mean, I think first things first. We travel out of. On the other hand, this wolf skull gear is right. Maybe we do this real quick before we leave. Kaer Morhen. That could be fun. The wolf skull gear. The first part of this Witcher quest. It's here at Kaer Morhen. I forgot that we have an upgrade. We should probably do that first as well. If we upgrade Firestream. Sorry, shit. Meant to hit E, upgrade ability, yes. Done. Cool. All right. Let's go. That was a very cool, kind of what I was talking about earlier, right? Like, I really have enjoyed getting to be... I wasn't sure that I would enjoy it at first, but I have enjoyed getting to just sort of hang out with a couple people, go back and forth on... Holy shit. Wait, where the fuck's my shit? Wait. Oh, why is it all unequipped? Oh my god, I about gave myself a heart attack. I just was like, wait a second. Did I never pick up my gear from the trolls? I think I did. I think it's fine. But holy shit. That just said nothing can be nothing can be improved, and I was like, wait a minute. The steel sword is better, and I am finally level 25, so I can use it. Yo, this is a great time. We should switch all this stuff over, I think. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's put all the Ursine stuff on. I'm level 20. Oh my god, Geralt. Holy. Whoo! What's the button again? What is the... Nope. There it is. All right. Geralt. Looking good, my friend. God, that is a good-looking leather, you know? It's just like everything is the right color. It's reserved. I look like Robin Hood meets Aragorn meets, elegant. Oh, man. If only Triss could see me now. Holy shit. What's in here?
Looks familiar. Berengars. Papers have been lying here for years.
Berengar's notes. Damn hunk of metal. A week sweating. This is the Witcher Forge thing for sure. A week sweating with bellows and forge, and what do you know? There's Torhainern shining in my hands. A sword. And then there it goes, cracking into shards with the first practice strike. Must have botched something in the ally composition or cooled it too fast after forging. Hard to say. Just gotta try again, I guess, but not here because Vesemir is already badgering me with his blasted words of wisdom. Should have known asking his advice was opening a bottomless can of worms. Don't know how Geralt puts up with that without going the rest of the way crazy.
How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan. Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
That is a new quest. Holy shit. What is that? Is it a secondary quest? Berengar's Blade. Cool. Do I want to do that right this second? I mean, I have access to Vesemir, so I probably should. The funny thing is, I'm recorded quite a bit ahead right now for these Witcher episodes. So by the time you guys see this episode, it's gonna the next couple episodes will have been recorded a good amount in advance. So if people have strong feelings about what I should be doing right now, unfortunately, I won't see them until much too late. We're recorded ahead just because this cool stuff we're doing, the big stream we're doing over on Twitch, and so I needed to record a bunch of episodes.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
So I spent, a week getting quite a bit ahead. I found Berengar's notes about the Torhern.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhern. You were helping him.
Advising, at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always.
I relate to that.
But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
That ashamed, huh?
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
That sounds almost like a... How far does this river go? That sounds almost like a Kaer Morhen type quest. Nope, it says... Oh, fuck, it does say right there. All right, well. Shit, we may have that to do as well. We got all kinds of shit to do here in Kaer Morhen before we continue on. All right. Well, back out we go. Plenty to do. This is why, even with these big DLCs that we have, or sorry, even without these big DLCs that we have, we're gonna be here for a couple episodes, I think. Like here being in this game, we're gonna be in this game for a couple more episodes, I think. Maybe a lot. Around every corner, there's something interesting. I ran into a random little hole in the wall. To be clear, it was a sort of suspicious-looking hole in the wall. It's got the light beside it and everything. Found the notes. Then I got to run back in. Now all of a sudden, there's this fucking mythical as hell sounding blade. And a legendary Witcher, question mark? I don't know if they're legendary or if they're just infamous or famous, but, you know. This is how you get to keep playing forever. How do I get there from here? How would you go here? There's the mark, but it's saying go this way. All right, I'm going to trust the game here. Let's grab Roach real quick. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to call it an episode here, but thanks so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I'm going to get on Roach and get part of the way towards this area. But
move it.
Move it. Major developments in The Witcher recently. Major developments. And I'm enjoying them. I hope you are as well. Lots still unknown. But I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, and I'm mostly just having a good time. And I think that's what's important. So I'm going to go uphill this way. All right. I mean, that's a path. We're on a path at least. Lots of shit howling. All right. That's going to do it. Thanks so much. A like or a positive comment down below helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Much love from me to you. Bye-bye.